So we all know that the crazies come out during a full moon. But on Halloween, there is a very rare chance of seeing a full moon on Halloween. And it's only really happened in 2020 and 1944. Two of the craziest years that you could ever think.
I was going to say 1944, that's World War II.
And good old COVID, baby.
When nobody could go outside.
When nobody could do nothing.
I didn't know that. I guess that's the same thing with like the Friday the 13th that really never happens as much as people think it does. And I don't think it ever happens in October.
It's rare. And I think it did happen.
Did it?
Like in the last few
years. Okay. And I was going to say, like, I rarely see those. Because you would think they would hardcore capitalize on that for like the movies. And I feel like none of those really come out during Halloween. Halloween comes out more often during Halloween. But I feel like Friday the 13th is always just kind of like, yeah, throw it out there. Yeah. Well, hey, how often do we get blood moon during Halloween? I'm making your research. I apologize. We ain't got no dark red moon. I feel like not even a full moon would be scary, but a solar eclipse. An eclipse during Halloween would be terrifying. Because they wanted painted black. Yeah. Rolling Stones, if y'all didn't know. Yeah, none of that stuff happens too often. I feel like none of that stuff happens as often as you think.
Blood moons do happen. Halloween. It just doesn't say when the last one.
But it has happened. Well, then never mind.
It does say there was a total lunar eclipse on Halloween.
That would be terrifying.
For example, 384.
Oh, Jesus. That was forever ago.
I guess that's really rare too.
Yeah, no, that would be much cooler. A lunar eclipse during Halloween? What does that do to werewolves?
Man.
Not that werewolves, like, I'm saying that like werewolves are real or something, but like, does anybody ever talked about that in general? That'd be fucking crazy, because that means there has to be a full moon, then a lunar eclipse. Do they get like 10 times stronger or some shit?
Probably.
Or no, or do they follow the Avatar rules? Remember Avatar, they had like the lunar, no, it was just a regular solar eclipse. And then they all lost their firebending. And then they was just like, attack now. We can beat up the Fire Lord. And then they fucked it up or some shit like that. I forgot how I gotta watch Avatar again.
It says that the next blood moon on Halloween is gonna be 2692.
I won't be there.
No.
I missed that one.
So tell your great grandkids.
Maybe they won't be here either. What the fuck? None of us will be thought of.
Great.
26? It's 600 years from now.
Oh. I don't know.
That's at least 6 to 7 generations.
Tell your, well, they're grandkids still, but down the
ultra
line,
great grandkids.
Ultra great grandkids. Just tell everybody.
Just tell everybody. 26. There's still a chance.
You're still good.
No. You're like the grandkids. In 600 years?
They're still grandkids. They're just great ones.
Mm-hmm. They're not going to be that great unless they're MAGA great kids. Make Halloween great again.
Oh, no.
Then they can eat the dogs.
No.
They're eating your pets. It's the great Halloween. Oh, the great Halloween Charlie Brown would be fucking nuts. And then you make Donald Trump the pumpkin. That's fucking funny.
I'm sure that's happened.
Somebody should do that. Get on that. You guys love to shit on Trump. I think that'd be funny. The giant pumpkin and Donald Trump. Get him out of here.
Get him out.
No Mexicans. Deport them. They're terrible people. That's what I said. They're people. I still said they're people, but they're terrible.
Stop it. Oh my God.
They're not sending their best. I am the chosen one. Some of these are actual Trump lines, and I find those very funny. The chosen one Trump line is hilarious. Right. Should have put that in my wedding vows to you. I am the chosen one. Someone had to do it.
Start this.
Let's start the show. Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be FNBob, your effing host, your effing CEO of effing Entertainment, a bunch of other stuff you don't care about. With me as always, but not on this side always, Kelly. Kelly's over here today with Chad. Chad Bear. Chad Bear's over here.
Dog.
He's got a dog friend. He's riding a spook pooch. No, there's too much shit. No, you can see him. You can't see the dog too much, but he's riding a spook pooch. There you go. The spook pooch. The balloon pooch. But anyway, we're all here. How you doing today? You still alive?
Getting over a cold, so I'm weird. But I'm alive. It's
fine. We're all sick. Sick of this shit. Hopefully Chad's okay, but no one cares. Henny's not here, but he's doing all right, to my knowledge. He'll be fine. If he's watching, what's up? If you're not watching,
should be.
You're fired. You're fired for specifically not watching. If he doesn't comment right now that he's watching this episode, he's fired. And you have my word.
Check the comments.
Check the comments. He's going to get demoted if he doesn't comment on this episode.
I don't think he can get any lower.
He can. We'll figure it out. He can get demoted. Halloween special.
How are you today?
I'm all right. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I have so many things I want to do, though. There's so much going on in the outsides of the podcasting world. I'm just like, man, I want nothing, man. There's nothing crazy, man. I just want to play some video games.
Oh.
I want to go. I really wanted to go on a bike ride this year. I didn't go on a single bike ride. Not a single. But yeah, it's this TV shit I want to watch. I'm trying to get back into anime again. I'm trying again. One more time. Just every time there's like that time of year, I'm just like, I gotta try. Just watch these anime. And Fairy Tail's been calling my name, and I really, really want to watch Fairy Tail. So it's on the things that I'm trying to do. But this episode is a Halloween episode, so we ain't talking anime. But we're gonna talk about a bunch of shit that doesn't have technically anything to do with Halloween. Because they're still in the spooky realm. I wish I had the editing skill to put a big spooky realm thing. I don't feel like it.
Oh, yeah?
This one's for the listeners. So think of a spooky title card in your head. Spooky.
Ooh, spooks.
Ooh, wee. So that's what I've been kind of doing. I don't typically like doing all the things you do. If you haven't heard all the things she likes to do, you should watch the previous episode. But you're a movie head, and you like to get into the spooky vibes, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that shit. Most I can do is pop in a spooky video game, maybe listen to some spooky music, some shit like that. Something that gets me like in the candy eating, fucking horror hacking slashing vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I played recently Silent Hill. You were there for most of it, but I played the whole entirety of Silent Hill out. And fucking Bob review time. No, I will try not to spoil it, but I'm gonna spoil it because I'm gonna have to tell you about the game. I enjoyed it. I think a lot of people dislike this game, from what I keep hearing. And like, again, I'm not like looking for it, but I'm like trying to pay attention. Like, what are other people thinking? And I don't think anybody likes this game that much, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go.
No, that's fine. Seems like you had a take.
So I was just a passenger of watching, but yeah, no, it had a pretty like story. I thought.
Yeah, It's confusing.
It is confusing, but it is good. I got a couple screws out of it.
So for me, solid game. I would say easy 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, no problem. Nothing groundbreaking or anything like that, but it was like it had the vibes that I was looking for. It had the eeriness that I wanted. A handful of jump scares, even though jump scares never get me. But it had all the elements that I expected, especially in a Silent Hill game. There was a lot of, especially because it's Silent Hill, there was a lot of what the fuck am I looking at moments. Tons of that. Yeah, it was great. I like the fact that they went with a Japanese, like style to everything.
I did like.
Yeah. A lot of people played in English, and I think maybe that's the reason why a lot of people didn't get the same feeling that I got, because I heard the English voice acting. English voice acting is terrible. That game is terrible with English voice actors.
I feel like that had to be.
Yeah. So I played the whole game with the Japanese voice actors and subtitles. The feeling was there. The eeriness was there. The actors, I think, did quite well. The story was exactly not what I expected it to be, but what I wanted from it, It was supposed to be just a little eerie, a little mind-boggling, a little confusing,
There was a part where one of the characters and I don't think that could have been any different in any. It was gonna be very different in any other language. Like the Japanese actor that screamed that, put everything she had in.
When they closed the old girl up in the darkness, yeah. No, that was kind of a blood curdling. Like, she was feeling pure fear. I felt like they had to close her up in something. The voice actor, at least, to get that kind of reaction. That was a really good reaction. Yeah,
that actually felt like.
Yeah. So no, I'm cool behind that. But yeah, no, all of that was good. The only thing I didn't like was the combat. The combat always took me aback. Because I think with scary and horror-based games, you need to feel helpless. You always have to feel helpless. And anytime there's combat and horror, I immediately don't feel helpless anymore. I was like, yeah, I'm finna fuck all these monsters up. What do you mean? So it's like I'm a Japanese schoolgirl with a pipe, and I'm letting these monsters have it. I am getting them combos. I'm dodging. That dodge button was crazy. I was juking the shit out the monsters. They didn't have a chance, man. They had fucking counters and shit.
You played it on hard
though. Combat wise, yes. Puzzle wise, I think I left it on story. The puzzles were hard, but the puzzles were good. Like, I got a sense of satisfaction from completing each puzzle. There was no puzzle where, like, once we figured it out, then I was just like, oh, that was worth it. That was worth it. It was frustrating, but it was worth it. There's a lot of video game puzzles where it just be like, read this, read that. Here's the answer. And it's just like, no, you still had to think in Silent Hill. And I kind of appreciate that. Was it fucking hell sometimes? Yes. Like, some of those puzzles were hell. The fucking, the lunchbox, lockbox thing, I was struggling. And it got to the point where I'm just like, fucking just try everything until I figured the fuck out. And the answer's honestly right there in your fucking face. But I just didn't know. There was a lot of times I just didn't know. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Story was good. The ending was all right. I think the ending dragged a little bit, but now that I know there's multiple endings, now that just kind of re-intrigued me. So now I'm like, yeah, no, I'm back on it. I'm definitely going to play that one more time, at least pretty soon. Because I want to see what the endings, and I think there's like 5 or 6 endings to the game. There's a lot of endings to that game.
I only saw like 3, I think.
Really?
But
have you seen them already?
No,
or some of the endings?
I didn't see them. I saw a list.
Okay. There's at least 5 or 6 endings. I don't know how dramatically different they are, but there are at least 5 known endings to the game, to my knowledge. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to going back into it. I'm kind of upset because I kind of held off for a while because I was really trying to finish Final Fantasy. I really want 100% and get all my trophies for Final Fantasy. But thanks to me having a Best Buy card and I had some free points left over, I pretty much got that game scot-free. So it was well worth it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time playing through it. I'm going to play through it again. I implore people to give it a shot. Even if you don't pick it up right now, because it's not like horror, spooky season horror, but there is some good horror vibes to it. I mean, wait till Black Friday. I'm sure they'll at least chop it down to $40. I feel like that's a great $40 game. I think it's a solid $60 game. I think it's a solid $60 game, but if it was like $40, $50, So that's phenomenal. That's a lot for a $40, $50 game. And my big thing was it was short. And I know a lot of people hate short games, but I knocked that game out in 5 hours. That's great for me. That's beautiful. 5 hours, I got to enjoy it. I sat down, I played it, and I was like, cool, got it. I'm going to play this again later. Like 100%. Like, because they added just enough replay value to it where I'm like, I will pick this up again. But I don't feel rushed to play it because I wanted to rush and play before every YouTuber played it and every Twitch streamer played it. And then somebody's like, here's how you do this 100% complete. Here's the ending. And I'm on YouTube just enough where shit like that gets spoiled for me consistently. And I'm just like, let me go ahead and play this game and knock it the fuck out. And it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know why everybody's bitching. I don't know why everybody's bitching about it. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's definitely a little more difficult.
I think that's maybe what everyone's like looking for, because right now the spooky are the ones that are like jumps, and jump scares like just don't do it.
No.
I want like psychological, like in your head kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So
PT.
yes,
PT was great.
Yes. So mad we didn't.
I mean, we got it technically in a sense. PT to Silent Hill. That was the player trailer for Silent Hill. And technically we got Silent Hill. We just didn't get that Silent Hill. That game was stupid creepy. That game was stupid creepy. And I still got a copy. We should play that again just for funs. That game was stupid creepy. I'm kind of scared to play that game again. If they had made that VR, I might have shit myself.
Yes. Yeah.
And that was his goal. He wanted to make a game where you shit yourself. And I'm just like, yeah, no, that would have done it. That would have done it.
But people can't get that anymore.
No, that's gone. That's gone because I think that was like the last brainchild between Konami and Hideo Kojima, and then they had their split. And I used to be on Team Kojima, and now I'm like, maybe it was just Konami the whole time. Maybe it was because no offense, I'm not playing Stranding. I'm not playing a Strand type game. I don't want to play Amazon Simulator. That was was lame as fuck. With the baby. Oh, not with the baby. Yeah, the baby's getting old too. I seen trailers for the new one. The baby's getting older now. I think it's walking or some shit now. Like, it's crazy. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
There's another like walking. Oh, it's basically that hard game where.
The Bennett Foddy game? Yeah, I seen that one.
It's like that, but
it was like First Steps, I think it was called, or something like that.
Yeah. That one.
Stupid.
Hard.
Stupid as hell. I'm not playing that shit. I will never play another. I didn't play the other Bennett Foddy game, but I'm not playing a Bennett Foddy game. Fuck you. That's just frustration, and I get frustrated quite. Like when the game is meant to be frustrating with zero fun, I'm just getting angry. I'm just gonna be angry, and I can't have that.
It's just, why would you play a game that's supposed to be relaxing? People play games to get stressed.
I don't believe people do that anymore. And then there's a whole aura of people that don't play games for relaxing time. They play it to be pissed or to make money. I play games to chill, man. That's my time off. And that's why I hate a lot of modern gaming, because a lot of modern gaming is like, I gotta clock the fuck in. Like, come on, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I love Helldivers, but a lot of times I feel like I gotta clock into Helldivers or I'm not doing my part and I'm gonna get fired. It's like, I don't want to clock in. I want to chill. We do like 2 missions and go to bed. Tired. But yeah, no, I've played Silent Hill. I think I'm gonna try and squeeze in another run of Until Dawn. I've only played it once. And everybody's like, you only got one ending of Until Dawn? You gotta go back and play it again. And I'm just like, I guess, sure, why not?
Right.
It wasn't that great of a game to me. I don't like games that are all story. I want to do something. I want to influence the game. It just be like, walk over here, react. Something's hitting you. It's just like, oh, shit. Thought I was just watching a movie. Like, what are we doing here? So I think that's the only problem with those kind of games. I be lulled into boredom, and then they're just like, you better do a thing now. It's just like, what? Hold on, calm down. But they're all right. Until Dawn's okay. I will play those. The other ones I don't like as much. Like the Man of Medan and I See Evil or some shit like that. And those are all just movies with terrible endings if you do the thing wrong.
Yeah, I can see. You played that medium game
Mm-hmm.
with your friend.
Yep.
And you guys got very different.
Yeah. Completely different, which was the fun part about it. Is we were always seeing different stuff. But the problem is I felt like we did something wrong because the game just ended abruptly. Like, we were just like, all right, here we go. Things are happening. Game over. What? I don't know what's going on. Like, both of us were just thoroughly confused. We're like, that's it?
That's it?
Oh, okay. And it doesn't even explain, like, hey, if you did this other thing, maybe. I'm just like, I don't know. Whatever, I guess. I'm not playing this anymore. Good thing this was free. If it wasn't free, I'd have been pissed. If I had to spend money on that game, I'd have been mad as hell. I also have to play the other game that's like that, the one with the kids at the campground. And we never finished that game. And that was like another story-based, like horror, like high-level game that everybody loved.
Oh.
I can't remember. Like, I'm my brain's a fog today. I feel bad. Like, everybody at home's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you play any video game, you know what I'm talking about. The one with the kids at the camp and story thing, and there's that one Chinese chick. I don't remember that fucking shit. It looked like it was pretty good. It was just boring. Those games are all boring as fuck to me, man. Because it just be like dialogue. None of it's interesting dialogue. There's a whole lot of just like, hey, look at us. We're talking because we're friends. We're not friends. That person's a bitch. It was just like, oh my God, I don't care. So I don't like horror films because that's most of horror films. It's like, look at the crew of friends hanging out. I don't like that person. She's a bitch.
Quarry?
The Quarry, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I should have remembered that because I remember Dashy playing that one. And I was like, God damn, that game's so fucking... It looks like it could be good once you get past the, like, opening. I was still in the first, if it was a movie, like the first 15 minutes of the movie. I'm just like, God, this is boring. I don't care about these people. They're all bitches.
That's the thing. They were really, really, really trying to get you to care about each of the characters. And it was like, dude, I don't care about your whole life. Like, I just know what's happening right now. Like,
I never care about the kids in the movies. Any of the horror, I don't care about you. Just die. That's all I need you to do is just get killed. Please, quickly. The faster, the better you die is the best version of this movie. Effective killers is great. But these killers that just be like, ooh, I'm here. That's why I hate Freddy. That's why I hate Freddy, because he just shows up to fuck with people. Don't fuck with him. Murder him. Kill him now. They're not afraid enough. I can't. You bitch. You suck.
You don't have enough power.
You doesn't have enough power. I need more power of scary. Maybe if you were just scary. I'm sorry. That's just me. It's just me. I apologize. It's fine. You know another game that I'm gonna play though? Definitely not a Halloween horror game, but it gives me the spooks. I'm gonna play Metroid. I love Metroid. Yeah. I really love Metroid. It might be one of my favorite game series of all time. And I never finished Metroid in the Other M, but I heard that was like closer to the spookier side once you get past all the military garbage. Super Metroid's my favorite. The one that comes after that, the one on the GameCube. Not Zero Mission. Damn, I can't even remember Metroid games now. Zero Mission was the first one. Fuck, what is it's the blue suit one with the zero suit. Or not the zero suit, this is her fucked up suit. God damn it, Kelly. See, this is why you need to be behind the thing. So you can clack it away and remember all the things, because my brain's fried. No, Return of Samus is 2.
Super Metroid.
That's 3. Then after that,
Metroid Fusion.
Metroid Fusion, that's the one I'm thinking of. God damn. I wasn't going to guess that one. Metroid Fusion, and then the latest Metroid game for the Switch. See if you get that one while you're on the list. Them's the two scariest ones. No. That's the newest one for Switch 2. One more before that. Keep going back. I'm mad they're counting remasters. Get the fuck out of here.
Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread was fucking scary. Yeah. So Metroid Fusion and Metroid Dread. Those are the two scariest ones. I haven't played Metroid Dread twice yet.
Dread sounds like it's scary.
Well,
but
yeah,
is it?
It's Dread. I'm joking with you.
But is it just like the other Metroids where it's like a scroller? Or
Yeah,
is it more...
that's I only play the side scroller ones, not the first person ones. So yeah, it's one of the side scrolling ones. It takes place right after Metroid Fusion because these games all play in order. So now she's on another fucking planet that she's got to fucking figure shit out about. Her suit's still all fucked up. She got a new suit, and there's like robots and shit that are protecting like certain areas of the planet, and them motherfuckers just hunt you down. That's it, and they can't be killed. They cannot be killed at all. So you're just spending like you get into these areas, and they're just slowly hunting you. And if they see you, they are running after you full fucking speed, and all you can do is die or dodge. That's the fuck it. Even the way they kill you is fucking terrifying. They just fucking stab you in the face with fucking drills.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they're not screwing around. They want Samus dead. Dead. Yeah, no, it's fucking terrifying. And they're only in specific zones, which you would think would be less scary, but you have to travel through these zones quite often. And you have to run. You typically have to hoof it. So you don't even get time to think, like, where do I need to be going? Like, where am I supposed to be going? Or like, why am I walking in circles? Because as soon as you get in there, you got to fucking move. And each one of those robots have different means of detecting you. So one of them one just has to find you and see you. One might hear shit and be like, oh, something's moving over here and runs towards you. Another one, if you just touch shit, it's just like, oh, you're over there. I'm killing you. Yeah, like they fucking hunt you down like hardcore. And like you might be the most badass version of Samus, and you're still weak against these things. And that's what makes it nuts. So I really like that one. That one's pretty good. And then Metroid Fusion, you're being hunted by yourself.
Oh.
So your suit gets infected with an alien, and then the alien just takes over your fucking suit with all your powers and just slowly runs around trying to kill you. And I'm just like, that's fucking scary. And they make it super eerie. It's always like slow walking towards you. It makes you realize how much of a tank you were in the previous game. Because you don't realize how stupidly strong you were because you're playing the character. But then when you get to be hunted by yourself, you're like, fuck, I was strong as shit. and now, same scenario, you can't kill it. You have to run. You don't really have an option until like way later in the game where you might have a chance of killing it. Really good game. So yeah, that's my next few spooky games. I'm probably gonna run through Metroids. I love Metroid, and I've only played Fusion once, and I played Fusion twice, and I played it on the channel. A lot of people don't even remember that I played that shit on the channel, and then I played Metroid Dread on the channel. Those are my only times playing those games. It was on the channel way in the early days when I was just trying to do random shit. God damn, I forgot I played both of those games on said channel. So throwback, if you want to go back and watch me not be a good YouTuber and I wasn't good at it yet. I was just trying shit. And I just wanted a reason to play it and consider it a business write-off. Yeah, but no, it was the early Bob days. No face cam. It was just me talking, singing about the elevator music. That was really it. Those were not good quality videos. I think I might have like 2 views on each one of those bitches.
Which means you should go back and watch.
I mean, yeah, no, they're on this channel. They're not even like hidden or anything. They're way back in the beginning. God damn, I should probably take those down.
I feel like things like that where people leave up their old things, go back to. It shows progression.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people might want to see you like maybe play one of your favorite games or something.
No.
And then they can go back and see like, oh look, it was this way before.
Yeah.
People like that stuff.
Some people do. That was back when I was doing what was it called? FN Plays.
Yeah.
What was it called? And that's a little lore too. I made that riff. Made the riff. The opening thing riff, which was really shitty. That was just me playing with my guitar, just like I just want a cool intro, and I just fucking flicked at my guitar, and I was like, good enough. I'll make a little animation, and we're gonna play Metroid. Good enough. And this is back in the good old days when I did other stuff. I don't have time. I streamed back then. I was streamed all of Sonic Adventure. I don't think I streamed Metroid, but I played all the way through it. God damn, it was good times. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Commercial? Is it time for commercial? Let's do it.
Right back.
Let's do it. See ya.
Hi guys, it's Invincible from the Nonsense Podcast, coming to you letting you know that you can listen to the pod on Spreaker, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, and any other podcast catcher you got, or go on over to www.fnentertainment.com and check out all of our lovely links.
Welcome back. It's Bob and Kelly and Chad and you. We're here doing Halloween. How you, Bob?
How was
that for your intro?
I wasn't ready. I'm so used to doing all the work around here. No, it's fine. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job. Look at you. Podcaster.
I wouldn't put that on my resume yet.
Yeah, you are. You have your own podcast. It has not been years. Relax. It's not been. Go check out the Think Positive podcast. It still exists. And they're great. And I'm there sometimes. But yeah, spooky times. Spooky times. What's some adjacent Halloween shit you do? Like, I play video games. Do you do something else?
That's usually about the time that I get into baking. So...
Yes, you do. Trying to fatten me up any more than I already am. Look at me.
God. I find baking really relaxing. It's I love putting all these science stuff together and then putting it in the oven, and it turns into a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
yeah. No.
So I am gonna make peanut butter cookies.
About time.
No cheese on them.
I'm waiting, and it's chocolate chip cheese cookies I'll be asking for. And peanut butter cheese, that's crazy.
I am making chocolate chip, but a little bit later down the road.
Okay.
Like when we're about halfway through the peanut butter cookies, then I'll make.
Okay.
We just got a lot of flour that we gotta use. That's my choice. And I made pizza the day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah. Made stuffed crust. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, you are in your baking mode.
Gonna make a blueberry type of pie. It's not just blueberry, but it's got blueberries, some cream.
Like a Hot Pocket thing?
But it's still a pie. Still in a pie form.
Okay.
But it's gonna be blueberries. It's gonna have a cream kind of like swirling.
I like that.
You know, the things.
Just should be getting at McDonald's
really
all the time. That McDonald's with the strawberry and cherry shit with the cream. Yeah. Popeye's got one of them bitches. Not as good as McDonald's, but still good.
Usually strawberries. But yeah, I'm gonna do that at some point. But yeah, besides all this watching, the candy, the decoration.
Yeah.
I like to bake, and so see, maybe I'll throw it up on Instagram if you follow Bob on it.
That'd be cool. Yeah. I'd like to see more of you baking. Do you have some activities you prefer? I think everybody has at least one or two Halloween style activities. We're too old to trick or treat that.
I am 5'3", and I will pass as a teenager.
He's like, I will go get me some free candy if I need to.
So here's the thing now, and I don't know if everyone feels this way, but for me, I don't care how old you are. If you come up, as long as you're in a costume, you're getting candy from me.
Decent.
But I don't care. You could be a full adult.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying wear a costume because I want to see the costume.
Right.
Do that.
Okay.
What about you?
Well,
I have more.
No, I don't have much. I don't do much for Halloween. Halloween's not my holiday. I just like playing. It's just my only excuse to play spooky video games. That's about it. And watch a few terrible Halloween style movies. Like I'm on the side of watching. And again, if you guys were long term fans of the show, that's when I get to bust out the like, what the hell is this movie kind of shit. Watch Decapitated, Lamageddon, Velocipaster, shit like that.
Oh, Velocipaster.
That's when we do the watch alongs. What was that other one that we seen with Peter Dinklage? I hated that movie. We watched one with him. They were like at a Renfest or some shit like that. You were there for that.
I remember it, but I don't remember.
Me either. Like that's what I like to do. I like busting out the terrible movies and just like, all right, let's watch how badly this is gonna be done. And then sometimes you find gold in movies that way. Like you find some great stuff. Like there's a certain subgroup of this show that loves Velocipaster because we watched it together and it was just a lot of us going, what the fuck are we looking at?
Yeah, it was great.
Lamageddon was my favorite. I know a lot of people like Velocipaster, but Lamageddon was fucking great. I was watching that black kid change shirts every scene, making me think I was losing my shit. The one dude getting a 2-piece combo from a llama, like he was getting boxed. The lasers, the spaceships, all the ridiculousness.
All of it, great.
The shocking the kids in the hot tub. All that stuff was just ridiculous. It was a great movie. And I love it. And it's too bad that Twitch sucks that nobody wants to do that anymore.
Everyone's like against right now because of a lot of. They had TwitchCon, again, and there was a lot of
shenanigans. I heard. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be off of.
Well, I mean, good for you, I guess, or good for them, I guess. I don't know. It's a platform, so I don't know. I guess people put too much faith in a platform, and it's like the platform's what you make of it. Like if you don't like what the platform's doing, it's probably not your fault, but it's on the creators of the platform, like on that the creators on the platform, not the creators of the platform. Like you guys created this hellhole that you're upset about. Either go somewhere else or create your own. But nobody wants to create their own anything, so it's like, all right, well, shut up.
Yeah. So yeah, back to Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So other than watching baking, I love carving pumpkins.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. We got some fresh pumpkins this year. I've been sitting on like 3 good ideas, so I have no idea what I'm gonna carve.
I haven't even thought about it.
No? Do you want to do it for the show, kind of? Like, should we live stream or something? Yeah. Be kind of funny.
Live stream, Instagram, wherever else.
Comment below if you want to see us carve pumpkins. It won't be a lot going on, but it'll just be us sitting here chilling, carving up pumpkins. Like, I'm not gonna make a fucking show out of it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It'll just be us hanging out. Maybe answering some questions if you want to talk. Chill. Like not everything. I feel like that's wrong with everybody. Everybody wants to make a thing out of it and monetize it somehow. And it's like, no, I just want to carve fucking pumpkins.
We can carve pumpkins together. You get your pumpkin.
Yeah.
They were on sale at Target for us.
So yeah, we got one 2 for $5 or some shit like that. Or 2 for $10.
No, it was It was 2 for $4.
Dude, they were $4? Fuck. Should have got more pumpkins. Let's go get some more pumpkins. I'm not even fucking with you. I didn't know they were that cheap. We can go get 2 more. I don't know
if they actually were because there was no signs anywhere. But we got them when they rang up. It was 2 of them. And it had, it was
I know they were on sale. Yeah, they're on $4. Yeah, I'm going to go look at the receipt. I'm going to go look real quick. And if they are $4, we're going back. Just get some more. Just fuck it. Then like I said, I had a couple ideas. Maybe I need to carve a couple pumpkins. Fuck it. Maybe I might fuck up one. You don't know.
But yeah, get you some pumpkin. We'll do it together. Live stream.
Do you still have the photos of when we carved the old pumpkins that we used to do? We could probably repost those. show our progression of our skill set. We got, I won't say better, but we got better at it after. Well, I got better at it. You were always pretty good, and then I was fucking trash. You carved a whole Michael Myers face. That was pretty good.
There was one that messed up because I was trying to do. I don't even remember what it was, but I carved the wrong thing and it kind of made the fall in.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, what do we do? So I made it its own like worded.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's when you're trying to do Chucky.
Maybe.
I think that's what it was. You're trying to carve Chucky's. All right, Plan B, and it was still dope. Like it still came out really good. That's what I was like. That's pretty awesome. I want to do so. I think the best one I ended up doing was like the castle, and that still looked like shit. I think it was just because my pumpkin was no good, so it like collapsed almost instantly. I don't know. I'm not a great carver. I'm getting better, but I think I have one that's super simple. And I'm like, it's simple enough where I don't think I can possibly fuck it up. And I even double checked, they have stencils for it. So I might just cheat and use the stencil. Fuck it. Do we still got the tools and everything? We got to do that, yeah.
Yeah, we have a metal carving.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm fine with that. And it'll just be us chilling, some music. Probably we will definitely get demonetized as quickly as possible. Because I'm not going to sit here and carve pumpkins in silence. Like, I'm going to play some music. Fuck y'all. And if they take our stream down, oh well. Like, we're doing it for fun, not for monetization. It's all for fun. Yeah, it might be. We'll see. We shall see.
You guys can do our best. It'll be a good time. That's what live streams usually what they should be. People hanging out with each other and doing it. So I understand where you want to be entertained. Be entertained. But yeah, live streams should really be we're hanging out together and we're
that's the problem. Don't nobody want to hang out no more. Everybody's like fucking content. Dopamine. I need the hit. It's like, no, just fucking relax for 5 minutes, man. Relax. Carve a pumpkin with us. We'll post it. We'll post the thing and we'll like pick a day. And then we got the space in here. You can just carve it up in here. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's do it. We'll make a thing out of it. It'll be fun.
Halloween activity.
Getting fatter. Yeah, no. I just like the candy and some of the movies. I fucks with the Charlie Brown movie. That might be the only movie I actually really care about for Halloween. The giant pumpkin Charlie Brown and Snoopy doing the Red Baron shit. That's all. That's pretty much it. I don't watch, like I said, I don't watch all the movies. I just watch shit that I like. Maybe a couple Halloween episodes of a TV show. I always enjoy the Superstore show. And watching them do their Halloween bit, that should be hilarious. I like that show a lot.
All of them works.
Mm-hmm. You dead? You okay? You gonna live? Yeah, no, all of Invader Sim works except for the Christmas episode, which I feel, if I'm not mistaken, they got rid of the Christmas episode because I can't find it anywhere. So stupid. That was my favorite episode. Bow down to the power of Santa. Was it? That's terrible. You guys had no taste. You don't know nothing. You don't know what you had until you lost it. Invader Sim was a go-to show. I don't think there's a Halloween episode of The Weekenders, but now I'm gonna look. Kind of want to check that out.
I feel like that's their vibe.
I feel like it would be because especially if it falls on a weekend, and it's like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna hang out? Are we too old for trick or treating? Carver wanting to hang out with the cool kids, go to a cool kids party or some shit like that. That's an episode of The Weekenders. I'm sorry, 100%.
Missed opportunity.
If they didn't do it, you screwed yourself.
There's a couple really good Bob's Burgers.
I was just gonna answer this from Bob's Burger Halloweens. I don't remember any of those. Except no, they went to the haunted house where they tried to scare Louise.
Doesn't get scared.
Nope.
So tried to that. which worked.
Mhm.
Got scared.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, and then the one where they locked themselves in a dumpster. Can't remember any of the other ones though, but those were good. Yeah, those were good. I am on the other hand not looking forward to the day, but looking forward to the stuff that's around it. My birthday comes up before Halloween.
Yes.
So we will be live streaming that day more than likely, and possibly doing another Temu thing.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
We have a whole stash stuff.
Again, and junk.
You're gonna
More
you're
Temu
gonna hate
junk.
it, but it's gonna be a great time.
Chinese propaganda garbage.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ. I can't wait to just see the horrors of cheap purchases. God damn. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm not looking forward to it because of the birthday aspect. I'm looking forward to it just because I'm always impressed. At least the last time around, I was impressed with the shit that we got for the everyday low prices. And plus it's Christmas time. And hey, it's easy gifting. You buy a bunch of shit and then you give it away. So it's perfect.
Stuff. But yeah, that's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're gonna live stream. Make sure you watch that. The last one. Crazy.
Yeah, it definitely was ridiculous. And we ended on a great note, I feel like. So I enjoyed the Temu thing. I didn't edit it and chop it up super nicely. I just kind of like let it be because we were just hanging. And I love when we're just hanging. Those are my favorite episodes. Just us fucking around instead of trying to do bits and trying to entertain. He's like, no, like we could just chill sometimes. Sometimes. Good time. Oh well. What else we got? We got anything else? Anything you wanted to discuss with Halloween? You seem like you're just kind of like, I'm done.
Yeah.
See, you say you're the Halloween queen. You should have 1,000 things to worry about. Pumpkin carving, movies, candy, bacon. What's the Halloween meal? I don't think there's a such thing as a Halloween meal.
I say there's a, but if you can dress up a thing, like that's so. I know a lot of people, olive. I know you don't like olive, but
Why? That doesn't even sound good though.
so it's. I guess they don't put it in it, but it's like a mozzarella ball,
Mm-hmm.
and then you stick black olive in.
Oh,
Pie.
that's gross.
We always did pizza, and then I have a thing.
Yeah, I do like those. Those are really good. We got to do that again. That was fucking awesome. Like the oozy cheesy brain. I like that.
I know some people loaf bread ketchup.
I wouldn't have thought of any of those things as Halloween meals, but you know what? You're onto something. You're onto something. I'm not mad at any of those.
I know some people do those like little birds.
The baby chickens?
Yeah, because you can bake the whole thing. Eat up
Whole
all of it.
chicken. I ain't never had a Cornish hen. Have you? Like maybe we should do that. I have 0 times had Cornish hen.
I know a lot of people like the stuffed chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks kind of like their intent.
Yeah.
The stuffing. So that's cool.
I kind of want to try that. Maybe we should do that for Halloween, our Halloween meal. We'll do a pre-Halloween pizza because I don't want to miss out on the pizza. But no, we can do like the Cornish hen at some point. That sounds dope. A little stuff, something in it. Comment below, I guess. I'm curious to hear somebody else's opinion. Like, what's your fucking Halloween meal? Because everybody always talks about the candy and the snacks and the sweets, but don't nobody talk about your favorite meal. Tell me your favorite meal.
Ones that I can.
Right. Meatloaf is a good one though. Meatloaf on Halloween, because it'd be a little colder too. And meatloaf is only good in cold season. I never want a summer meatloaf.
I know some people like a chicken and dumpling because you can make the dumpling in the shape of. That's cool.
I've never had chicken and dumplings outside of a can.
Oh. Yeah. Chicken and dumpling, like my mom. I hated it.
I'm sorry.
Not like, but it's not hard to make.
I kind of want to try that. Yeah. Not in the can. I mean, I like the can. You had the can with a little bit of hot sauce? Shit. You don't know. You don't fucking know.
But yeah, I'm curious of what other people.
All right.
I'm sure a turkey would work. The whole thing.
Huzzah. A turkey leg. That's not bad. But I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot to then eat candy right behind.
Well, no, you want savory candy behind it so that it balances.
Yeah,
so
but I think I'm more so thinking it was just a lot. Like a turkey leg, like you're just gonna only be able to eat the turkey leg. I feel like you can't eat a turkey leg with sides and then be like, now candy.
Why?
I don't know. It's just too much food. I'd be fat.
Like
I am fat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no more. Like too much. No mas.
Now here's the thing. Now this is what our grandmother for us is we had to eat a meal before we got any because you're full of your food, then you're not eating.
That's smart.
If you're just starving yourself and just eating sugar, you're gonna get diabetes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like nothing else, just diabetes. I don't know if you want to save it for another episode, but I'm curious. Did you go trick or treating?
Yeah, love trick. So
that must suck because you lived in the hills. How the fuck you walk into people's houses in the hills?
Drive.
Damn, y'all doing drive-by trick or treats? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, when we were really little, when we lived like on the farm, we had to get in the car, drive to the neighbors, and then be in the car, and then get out of the car, do the back in. And then
yeah, because your nearest neighbor was 30 acres away or some shit like that.
They were far.
God damn.
So, but then when I lived with my mom, we were in a little more of a condensed town. So we could walk around and that, but someone would pick us up from like town, so we didn't have to walk.
Right.
Yeah. You want?
What was your favorite costume?
I was a witch a lot.
I'm obvious. I think that was very obvious. You have the face and the hair for it.
So
what kind of witch though? Did you do like Wizard of Oz green paint and all of that stuff?
No, I did. I had super long hair at that point. My hair was all the way down. So I had that. I had a hat and one of the cloaks. So that was like one of the outfits I did a couple times.
Right.
I was a vampire a few times.
Have to if you grew up in our era. Kind of had no choice. Did you get the teeth?
Oh, of course. You get the ones with the cherry in them.
Cherry? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, you learned to me something right now? I don't know shit about no cherries.
Like I thought you were a part.
No, I just got the cheap plastic teeth and with the hinge in the back. And you just go, yang, 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 yang. You can't even talk with the motherfuckers on. You're just lisping.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'm a vampire. And you're just like, God, these suck.
No, there was back in the day that had like blood, I guess, on the and they were cherry flavored with the gel, I guess. And so you put them in.
Damn.
And they had the hinges in the back, but they were like better than plastic.
Yeah.
And then it was just like cherry, so you would like be sucking on a sucker.
Dude, that's sick. I got robbed.
Yeah.
That is terrible. That's what I get for going as Blade. Blade didn't have the cool shit. I should have went as a regular vampire then, I guess, with the fucking blood and whatnot. I was a daywalker, Kelly. And I just realized that that's been a racist joke since day one. Not that he's a daywalker is racism, but The only reason I think they made Blade black as a daywalker is because he's black, and black people can be in the sun and people can't. I think that's all it was. They started with that line and they were just like, let's make a movie. A sick movie though. Don't get me wrong, great movie. You finally seen the first one. That movie's dope. And you're like, man, this is kind of cool. I'm like, yeah, you didn't get the cool vampires. You was just watching vampire shit. Don't get me wrong. Was that the Diary of a Vampire or the Interview with a Vampire? It's an alright movie. It ain't Blade. It ain't Underworld.
That was we were really little. We Princess
Right.
hated every time.
Fairies and shit.
Yeah, I like the scary.
Well, yeah. No, why would you want to go out Halloween as something nice?
Sister was like a scaredy cat her whole life, so always did like a puppy, like a random bear, or something.
Yeah, that was lame. That sounds lame as fuck.
Yeah. So
Lame.
So yeah, she wasn't.
All right. I'm sorry. Lame ass. Well, I will tell you this. At least you had costumes. I didn't have costumes growing up. When I was killing it, Kelly, we got the glow in the dark Jason. That's it. You didn't get none of the other stuff that went with it, but you got the mask. And yeah.
I think one year I had the knife that had the gel.
Oh, the blood, the moving blood.
yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
But yeah, what was your favorite?
I didn't have one. I'm telling you, like all my costumes were ass. You want to go down a fucking sad childhood and down a memory lane?
Not again.
I had a Bulls fan because I had a shirt with the Bulls logo on it. I was a fan. Didn't give a shit about basketball. I mean, we had Jordan, but that's about it. I went as a Power Ranger, but I didn't have the suit, the helmet, the morpher, or anything. What I had was Streamer. And they wrapped it around my arm and then wrapped another one around this arm. That was the red Power Ranger. I couldn't even get the whole body because I was waste of Streamer. So get 2 on your arm. I'm a Power Ranger. Go fuck yourself. I'm half morphed.
In transit.
I'm in transition. I get 2 strips. At that point, I could have been Sailor Moon and it would have been the same shit. Ripped that shit off. I was embarrassed. Yeah, no, that's it. Those was my 3. Those was my big 3. I did a little bit better when I got a little older and I tried to like splice some shit together. So like it was a shitty version of Trunks that I did. It was just a jean jacket and a shirt. And I had a sword, one of them cheap plastic swords, and then I like hooked it up a little bit so I can put the sword on my back because they didn't have straps for those. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna makeshift the fuck out of this. And then I was like, all right, I'm Trunks. And it had, the fuck is it? It had like a little pouch of capsules like he had that nobody caught the reference of. And that was it. It was just random ass Trunks. That's what I thought, but no, I just like being stupid. It's literally all it is. Like, everybody wants to equate some trauma to the shit. No, there's no trauma. I'm just fun.
It's not trauma.
No.
But yeah, no. Any chance that we get to dress up and is all us. And every one of our friends group.
And they hate it. I think they hate it. They secretly can't stand it because they're just like, why are you like this? And I'm just like, cause are you having fun? I'm having more fun than you are, obviously. So why don't you just choose fun?
So I'm sure everyone knows this, but we got married on Patrick's.
Mm-hmm.
We were downtown, full on garb. I was dressed as Care Bear.
Mm-hmm.
You were Link from Legend.
Yeah, my Link cloak from Anime Ape. Shout out Anime Ape.
So yeah, any chance that we get.
Full Care Bear suit. We go to Run Fest, decked out. Halloween every year here, decked out. I miss Bob, Mr. Bob Ross. Whole painting. I don't know what I did with that painting either. But it was a good painting. I tried my best. Happy little clouds. we always do silly stuff. That's the only reason I like Halloween. It's just, I feel like it's the only time other people try and get in on the silly, but they don't go far enough. Y'all scared. Be stupid. So, I don't know. I have fun. I guess that's an episode, though. Seems like you're ready to go. The clock's ticking away. So, yeah. A lot of things going on for you to look forward to. Just a quick 2 episodes this week. Just coming, so I guess make sure we all are on the same page. The 26th, if you're not, since you probably should be, but if you're not following me on Instagram, sure we put some kind of post up. The 26th on a Sunday, nonsense on a Sunday. You'll get to see us live stream some Temu bullshit. Bob's birthday. Woo.
So follow on Instagram FNBob 606.
Why is it 606 there?
Chicago.
Oh. Is it the FN Entertainment
But
thing?
it still has.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, see, look, now it's easier for you. FNBob 606? That's crazy. How come I just can't be FNBob? You bitch.
But follow on Instagram, see live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is there potentially a pumpkin carving live stream?
some point.
At some point. It'll be closer to Halloween for sure. Maybe the Wednesday before, because Halloween's on a Thursday, right? But yeah, keep your eyes out. Shit's gonna happen, and we're not gonna announce it hardcore. We're just gonna be like, boom, stuff's happening. And then some more Halloween episodes. Maybe we'll be dressed up by then. Maybe. You never know. You should just be here. Be there, be square.
Follow along, subscribe, like the videos. See you next time.
See you next time. Goodbye.